All right, so it's 11 o'clock. We got our first job of the day. It's a 60K Subaru. Check engine lights on with every warning lights on. Ask for a 60K. And Diag, the engine light. His last place to change his oil was Subaru. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you this. Subaru doesn't recommend changing the oil at 3,000 miles. The oil is cruddy. And you don't want cruddy oil in oil-controlled variable valve timing and oil pump situations. So Lake Speed was saying basically your engine now with its oil control devices is hydraulically controlled, and he's correct. What happens with hydraulically controlled systems is they do not like debris. So I'm going to show you this guy's car. I'm going to show you the oil change sticker first. We're not picking on this guy, but you know, moo and bah, going to the dealership and listening to them. So I don't know what their interval is at Subaru. I'm going to say it's probably between 5 and 10,000 miles. 58,637 certified Subaru oil change. Go through the motions here and just check the car out. Washer fluid's low. Place they were at was Subaru. Coolant bottles completely empty. What do you expect? What would you expect at Subaru? Push clip missing, not from us. Air filter needs to be changed. I'll show you the oil next. Remember, hydraulically controlled oil control units in your vehicle. That's not see-through or transparent. How else could I show you this? Let's get over here. Let's find something that's white. Back of my oil change stickers. That'll work. I'm going to show you the back of my oil change sticker, and then we're just going to take a little. We're going to swipe. We're going to swipe it. Very dark. Let's get to the rest of it. When I change my engine oil in any of my cars, and if you see our charts, that's time to change. It feels gritty too. Yeah, that's on the darker side, and of course it's going to be more translucent, but the deposits are heavier, so they're going to run to the bottom, right? So look at the drip. That's where all the particles that are stuck in suspension and oil are going to, all the particles stuck in suspension. All right, so let's get past that. So the engine oil is dirty. How dirty it is, I don't know. I'm going to give you the DTC trouble code, and then we're going to talk about it. So we have a P000d. We'll just take it from the top. Blah, 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 blah. Refer to P00024b camshaft timing, over advanced or system performance, bank 2. Engine oil is full, engine oil is dirty. Go through a bunch of shit. Check engine oil condition. Well, I just did that. 58,000 miles, it says check the following. Within the specified range of amount, correct. Excessively dirty oil, absolutely. Additives, don't know. Used oil of specified viscosity. This is all on Honda. I mean, not Honda, Subaru. The oil's full, the oil's nasty. Why? Because he's following their oil change intervals. So then it says, replace oil control. Replace the oil control solenoid left hand, blah, 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 blah. Monitor, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And then there was a part in here that said, check the engine oil pressure, blah, 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 blah. Check and replace, time and chain, blah, 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 blah. Look at all this that's going to happen from doing bad oil changes. Check oil strainer. Check oil passages. Yep. Now, one of the other part of their diagnostic chart was to flush the engine motor oil and then put in the correct oil and levels and go about it. Well, I'm already going to tell you at 58,000 miles what is giving the over advanced code on one bank. Typically not electronic failure, it's typically sludge failure. And we don't know the history of this car because he's not on our program with keeping the internals of your engine clean. So him following Subaru's oil change method practices is already have him at a problem that's potentially super serious, and for the rest of the Subaru's life, this engine's life, at 58,000, that he may need a timing chain or other components sooner than later. That sucks. You know how he could have avoided all that? Well, not going to Subaru and listening to them for their oil change intervals, and changing his oil. You already seen the chart. Just there's clean, amber, brown. Change your oil. He's in the black. All those little particles are just wreaking havoc inside these engines that have hydraulic oil controlled timing components. And it's sad. And every warning light's lit up on the dash because of one part right now. Engine sounds good. And we don't know the history. So he wants a 60K. He wants an answer on his check engine light. He's not going to like the fact that Subaru's been telling him to go 5 or 10,000 miles on his 020. Is this all-wheel drive? Yeah. This is crazy, dude. 58,000 miles. Like, this isn't the end for him. Like, what's next? Oil consumption if he doesn't start listening to us? Right now it's dirty oil control valve for exhaust cam issue.
VVT.
Basically a VVT failure. That door's open. And what's next? Next isn't going to be good. I can tell you that. Stay out of the dealerships. Come see guys like me and Caleb. And it may be already too late for you. And I'm going to tell you, in most cases, it's probably already too late if you're dealer maintenance vehicle.